Game 6. Thanks for joining us, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr to bring you all the action. Taking a look at Chicago with their hometown fans cheering them on. They'll look to close out this series and complete the upset. Wow.
Well, there's some pressure here, though, Kevin, because you're at home, you're up 3-2. This is the time to do it. You do not want to go back out onto the road for Game 7.
You know, part of me agrees with that, Steve. Actually, a lot of me agrees with that. Even though it isn't technically a do-or-die situation, they should be treating it like it is. I mean, because going on the road for Game 7 is not a friendly scenario, and that would be a very tough building to win a deciding game in.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the floor for Charlotte, Jones. He's in at 3. Jefferson is out there with Anthony Tolliver. Then it's Gary Neal. And it's Walker in at the point guard position. And he makes both free throws.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
And here's Charlotte. They won their last game Monday night.
And whether their defense caused it or not in that game, I remember that it was a very cold night for the offense they were facing, Clark.
Yeah, you know, watching that game, it didn't seem like they did anything spectacular defensively. But then you look at the numbers, and obviously they were doing a lot of things right.
Here's Gasol. After the made shot from Jones, McDermott kicks to Butler. Gasol with it, working on Tolliver, and the shot is good. Gasol's got his first points in this one.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Walker the pass to Neal. Butler with the steal. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Goes up, no luck. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. And Walker kicks to Jones. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Jones has got his second basket of the game. And here are the Bulls now. Outside Rose. Gasol, a screen on Walker. Rose dishes to Gasol. Goes up the baseline. And that one's good. Gasol's got his second basket of the night.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
For Charlotte, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Tolliver, Gasol with the block. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. McDermott passes to Butler. Clock at 6. Pass to Rose. Releases. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Jones with it. Noah picks him up. Jones drives in, and he converts the layup. Jones has got 6.
And they're nearly perfect from the floor early on. 4 of their first 5 shots they've drained.
McDermott with the screen for Rose. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Tom Thibodeau.
He said, make no mistake, I consider this a must-win game for us. We need to close out this series here at home or we'll put ourselves in a tough position. Winning a deciding game on the road would be no piece of cake. The rest of the series should be interesting, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Shots good from Butler.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
And Walker kicks to Jones. Back to Walker. Jones with the screen on Rose. Tolliver dishes to Jones. Fires from the line, and he gets it to go. Jones has got 8.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Rose passes to Gasol. Hits it from about 6 feet away. So it's the Hornets now, trailing by 2. And Walker kicks to Jones. The pass to Neal. The dish to Walker. good. Nice D from Rose. And they're moving it up. Here's McDermott. And Jones pulls it down. Hornets have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Gasol with the steal. 1:14 left to play here in the first. Here's Butler. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And he's got his first free throw of the game. He's off on the first. Chicago going with an almost... So at Chicago now, it's a 3-point game. Heinrich and Rose, the guards. At small forward and power forward, it's McDermott and Gibson. And it's Gasol at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Rose. 6 on the shot clock. It's Gasol missing. Hornets leading by 3. Jones dishes to Walker. Looking for Jefferson. He gets it there. Left block shot on the way. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Jefferson's got 6 in the quarter.
Guys, he's actually indefatigable. He never gives in, never gives up on a play, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder. You've got to be relentless.
Now here's McDermott. Gasol's in the post. Jefferson on him.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
And the fact that they're playing well close to the hoop, finding points in the paint, I mean, they've got it all going tonight.
Joakim Noah's checked in for Chicago.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. He saw the smaller man on him, took it straight to the basket.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Kid Gilchrist against Gasol. Such a wide open look. Gasol's got 8 points. Hornets leading by 5. Walker the pass to Jefferson. The rebound by Gasol.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Well, you look at Jones, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. 3-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 4 assists now tonight.
That is not an easy shot right there. He had to get it off over a taller defender.
A little bit of a rainbow 3, but like you said, it had to be with the size mismatch.
And he gets it to go.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Thanks, guys. The kid in their last game against the Bulls was simply terrific. He dropped in 26 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. He seemed to be everywhere on the floor the entire time and really was the star of the show, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified, Clark.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
And so here's Charlotte. The Bulls getting the bucket. And Walker kicks to Jones. Feeds to Neal. Outside, Jones. There's the triple. And the basket good. Jones has got the lead up to 8 now for the Hornets.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Charlotte. Jack comes in for Walker. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. It's stolen by Jack. And here we go. Jack heading to the hoop. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. And now a 10-point Hornets lead
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Plays like that are telling the story of this game for me so far, Clark. They cannot afford to hand over any more easy points like that.
Now here's Gasol. He's got 8, and he gets it to go. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Outside, Jones. Back to Jack. Clock at 6. Good. 16 points for the kid.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
And it's Rose penetrating, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Al Jefferson. Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Free throw, good. Rose. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. Mike Dunleavy, he's checked in for McDermott. And it's Butler in for Kirk Heinrich. Gerald Henderson, he's checked in for the Hornets. Lance Stevenson comes in for Gary Neal. Now here's Stevenson. Outside Jack. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Stevenson. Some solid defense from Butler.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Now Rose. That's good.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
So we've reached the end of the first.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I don't try to force it on offense, good things happen. That's why I've had success here early on. Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. And we'll be back shortly.
All right, we got to break down that first half. This is important because remember, there are no...
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Jones. 16 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
And Charlotte looking at who they've got. Jones, he's in at small forward. Gary Neal is out there with Kemba Walker. And there's Anthony Tolliver, and it's Jefferson in at the 5, down low. Here's Tolliver, hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Boy, how's that for a quick possession?
Yeah, it sure was. I mean, he didn't waste any time getting down the court, did he?
Rose dishes to Gasol, lets it go from 14. That one a little long.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Walker the pass to Jones. The 3. They get the rebound. Here's Jefferson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on that one. 2nd free throw, no good. Bulls trail by 10. Rose attacking. Noah with a screen for Rose. Right side Rose. Count the bucket. Rose has got 8 points. Charlotte has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. And Walker kicks to Jones. Chicago grabs the miss. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in this game. The pull-up. He feeds it to McDermott. Outside Rose. Butler dishes to Gasol. Right block shot off the left rim and out. Charlotte leading by 8. Walker with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. Here's Jones. He's got 18. Puts up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. 21 points for the kid.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
And Chicago has possession. Outside Rose to the wing right side. Gasol passes to Butler. Cans it from downtown. Butler's got 6.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside, Jones. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Rose. Knocked away. And Walker kicks to Jones. He dishes it to Walker. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Back to Jones. And Gasol comes to help. 6 to shoot. Walker dishes to Jones. Again, the miss by Jones.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Rose passes to Butler. There's the feed to McDermott. Outside Gasol. Now here's McDermott. Defense right on him. Rose attacking. That's good. Rose has got 10.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Hornets leading by 6. Here's Walker. Butler with the block. They recover it. He kicks it to Rose. McDermott with the screen for Rose. Butler attacking, and it's Chicago scoring again. Charlotte's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Jones kicks to Walker. Dishes it to Neal. Jones with the screen on Butler. Neal passes to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah. Steve, you like groove, don't you?
I do. I love groove, Kevin, and I love the attack mode this team is in, too. I mean, they're really getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want offensively.
And it's the Hornets with the ball, following the miss by Derrick Rose to end the drought. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And it's now 23 points for the kid. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Heinrich. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Mirotic with it. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down. And the Hornets making a change here. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's Charlotte. They're up by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter coming up next on 2K Sports. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Final as we get things started once again. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
I was hoping we'd get a chance to see this one again. Thank you, Lonnie and the truck, for showing it. But it's passing like this that makes the basketball purists happy. This is the beauty of the game right here.
The forward combination of Dunleavy and Gibson. Heinrich is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Mirotic in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Heinrich kicks to Butler. Baseline try, and it comes off the front of the rim.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I do. I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game. You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Here's Heinrich after the made shot from Jones. Mirotic, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
You know, who says the big guy doesn't like to attack the basket? I mean, you could have fooled me on that one.
Yeah, nice change of pace for him to power one home.
Yeah, it's not usually his role, but he takes advantage of the situation there.
Now here's Jones. That's good. Jones has got 27 points.
Wow, such a steady hand. He's the one responsible for getting them this late lead.
Can't argue with that at all, Steve. His shooting percentage has been off the charts.
Butler against Stevenson. Good on the shot, and with that, the Charlotte lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Butler.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Hornets.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
The other thing they're doing, guys, is forcing turnovers and then creating points offensively as a result.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Joakim Noah's checked in for Mirotic. Saul comes in for Taj Gibson. McDermott's checked in for Dunleavy. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kirk Heinrich. And Walker kicks to Jefferson. Here's Tolliver. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Hornets lead by 5.
You know, tired legs can affect you at the defensive end, and I think that's what's happening right here.
I agree, because as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Charlotte making a switch here. Heels checked in.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Now here's Jones. There's a good screen, and Neal kicks to Walker. Clock at 6. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Rose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Noah with a screen for Rose. Butler in the corner. And again, no good by Chicago. The Hornets have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Second chance effort. Jefferson's shot is off. Chicago trailing here. Rose kicks to McDermott. Noah with a screen for Rose. And here's McDermott. Shot clock at 6. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And it's tied up with that one.
How big was that? He's just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Charlotte's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Tolliver, no luck. Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Noah with a screen on Walker. Here's Gasol. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And that's 12 points for Pau Gasol.
How about that screen by Noah?
The Hornets shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Walker dishes to Jones. Walker against Rose. Back to Jones. And Walker kicks to Neal. And they get it. And good! He nails it. Neal's got the game tied up here for the Hornets. And let's get this update now from Doris away on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Tom Thibodeau had some words for his team in that last huddle. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I expect you to be going all out, full speed. Guys?
Thanks, Doris. Now here's Jones. Shot's good by Neal. And the Hornets lead by 2.
And that's what you love to do as the road team, Kevin. Hit the big shot to take the crowd right out of it.
Well, they've done that for sure.
They sure have. That shot right there had a huge effect on this crowd.
Walker against Rose. And Jones sends it back. And they'll keep possession. And that is good. 14 points for Pau Gasol. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Walker the pass to Jones. Kicks it to Neal. Jones with the screen on Butler. Here's Neal. Buries it.
And that is the shot of the game.
Well, he's got the guts and courage to take it and the skill to make it.
Rose attacking. Tries again. Nails it. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Somebody set a fire under Pau Gasol.
This could be a turning point.
Having critical possession here.
Walker dishes to Jefferson. Cannot hit. And it's Chicago the other way. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. McDermott with it. Working on Jones.
Big bucket. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. No open three.
Back to Walker. Pass to Jones. Fires from deep. Trains it from downtown.
You know, they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Well, definitely something to keep in mind for them right now. They can be very aggressive.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Walker. To the inside. Buries it.
What an excellent performance from the field for him. A chance to tie it up, Clark.
A three would make it happen.
So a close game sees Charlotte taking this one. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to lose a close game, Kevin. It's much better to win those tight ones.